Is it stressful buying your first home? It's buying your first home stressful. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to my channel. My name is Vera, and if you are new here, hi, welcome. I talk about motherhood and my journey to buy my first home. I haven't reached there yet, but I'm on a journey to buy my first home. So if you love any video, or if you would like any video from a motherhood video, which is motherhood tips, tricks, and advice, or if you would like to see a video from my journey to how I am fixing my credit and preparing myself to buy my first home, if you like any video like that, then stick around and let's dive into it. All right, is buying your first home stressful? Yes. I am not going to sugarcoat it. It is so stressful to the point that as I'm shooting this video right now, I am in tears in my heart. I'm like seriously in tears in my heart. Because my husband and I, we have been trying to buy a home for the past 2 years. I want to say 2 years. Because first, my credit was really bad. Like my credit was beyond bad. When I was younger, I didn't care about credit. I seriously didn't care about what is credit, what was credit. I did not care about it. So I wasted my credit to ground zero. So when we started having kids and we were getting ready to buy the home, we went to the lender. The lender was like, nobody can ever give you a loan because your credit is beyond repair. We cannot give you a loan. So they said that try to fix your credit. But my husband has a really good credit. But then the thing there is, my husband doesn't make as much to be qualified for a loan. And on the other hand, I made way more than my husband at that time. I made way more than my husband, but my credit was really ridiculous. Okay, so my husband was approved for loan, but the loan that he was approved for in a state that we live in, which is Minnesota, in the state of Minnesota, we could not find any decent home to live in for the money that he was qualified for, because it's basically like an apartment loan that he was qualified for. It's not for a house. Every single house that we looked at, it was house that was built in 1844, 1764, 1914, 1917, 1918, like that. And you do the math. If you live in that type of home, like within a matter of time, you will have all the gazillion problems. So a year passed. I started paying my bills, my loans, my debt. I started paying my debt, and then I started paying my debt. And then when COVID hit, I lost my job, and my husband's income was the only income that was coming in to feed the family. So then I stopped paying my bills. And then my bills went back. My credit went back. Instead of my credit going forward, my credit go backward. After all that hard work that I have put in, my credit went back again. So then when I got back to work, the end of 2021 to early 2020, which is this year, I have been working on it. I have been paying like my debt, like really on it, paying my debt, calling the people. If you want to know a detail of how I was able to pay my debt really fast, and also I was able to be qualified for car loan, leave me a comment down below. I will make that video and let you guys know how I was able to be qualified for car loan and kind of speed up my credit thing. So I fixed my credit, and then my credit got to a good standard. And my husband, he wants to start his own business. So in order to start his own business, he needed a business card. And my husband's credit is good, but this is what we decided to do. We want to fix my credit, so we want to get a loan in my name, even though my credit is not good. but we want to see if we can get a credit in my name. So we end up getting a car in my name with a bad credit. Yeah, with a bad credit. So we end up getting car loan in my name. So now that my credit was in 600, because the lender said that all I need was for my credit to be in 600. I live with 2 credit bureau for it to be in 6 something. So I've been working really hard on it. My credit was in 6 something. And then when I got a car loan, I didn't know this. I really wish somebody would have told me that. When I got a car loan, it just to my credit score back down, like completely back down. And I didn't know that. So because we haven't paid on the card no yet, we just got it recently. So then I called my lender, our mortgage broker, and I called him and I said, well, because I was looking at a credit report, and the credit report said that my credit score was still good. It was in 6 something. So then I called him. I'm like, okay, look, this is what's happening. We ready to move on with to see if we can be pre-qualified. My husband is working. He's doing this. I'm working, and all that. My credit have gone to this level. So he said, okay, do all the paperwork, send it to me. And I did the paperwork and I sent it to him. And when he pulled my credit, he said, no, your credit score has gone back to 597. So I cannot qualify you for a loan because your credit score is down. So, and that really hit me really hard. That hit me really hard because I've been working my tails off. I've been putting in the hours, paying my debts, being on time with all this stuff. And by this time, I was really hoping that, okay, this is it. We are going to get the approval and we are going to go get the home. This is it. And he said, it's not. I'm not qualified for it. My husband is qualified for it, but now my husband just started his business and they need 2 years experience. I mean, 2 year tax, 2 year of W-2s for my husband. And my husband just started a business and he doesn't have W-2s for his business yet. So that means it's a big no for my husband and it's a no for me. So that is like it's very stressful. It stressed me out that like I will not be able to get out of here on the time that I plan to get out of here. But I want to be very, I don't want to use the word optimist, but I'm going to use it. But I want to be very faithful. I want to stay faithful to the Lord. I want to stay faithful to God. And I pray that he will see me through it because I've been trying really hard to get out of this apartment because we are above the limit. Okay, so I really want to get out of here. So yes, buying your first home is extremely stressful, and people who have bought their first home, they say it's way stressful than what I'm at right now. This is just the beginning of the stress that is going to come with it. So yes, buying your first home is extremely stressful. I'm feeling the stress right now. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs, side by side, wave by wave, roller coaster, tears, happiness, all gonna be into it. So when my husband was approved for the loan, we saw some homes, but like I said, you can live there. So it has been very stressful, extremely stressful on me because like I said, we are over the limit for this apartment, and I'm praying to God so bad that we get out of here at the time that I'm looking at. So we got 4 months to go, 4 more months to go to be out of this apartment. And I'm gonna go put in some hard work so my credit can go back to where it should be, because the lender, the mortgage broker, said that with my income and my husband income, they won't need my husband W-2 because he just started a business, but all they would need his pay stub. But with my income, yes, they definitely need my W-2s, and I send it to them and everything. So the real hold on right now, it's my credit once again. So I really hope this video was helpful, and I hope it answers your question about, is buying your first home stressful? And I want to say yes, it is stressful, especially when you plan to be at a certain level. You think you're at that level, and then it hits you in the face that you're not at that level. Is very, very stressful. So like I said, my name is Vera, and on this channel I do motherhood tips, tricks, and advice, and I also do fixing your credit and first-time home buyer. I'm on a journey buying my first house. So if you love that content, do me a favor, boost this video up so YouTube can see how wonderful this video is to somebody who is looking for it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, okay? That thumbs this video up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.